Welcome, friends. Sir Nigel Coggs. I received a request to do more Better PvP, so that is exactly what I'm doing. This just so happens to be more Better PvP. That sounds like great grammar. When I last left off in Better PvP, I couldn't find my base for a variety of very specific reasons. I see they have updated the map somewhat and put some text on it, some markers. And they've also increased the ability to zoom in and out because last time there was only one level of zoom. And now it looks like on this new updated map, I can actually see where my base is, and that's fantastic. So this time I can actually get to it. Also, I fell down in this area, which was just a hole last time. But it looks like someone has done some building here, so that's great. Maybe we can actually get out of it this time. I wonder how they did this. These are two large chests, obviously, and these are two small chests next to each other, and they haven't combined into a large chest. You can see that they're just individual chests. I should also point out for those that didn't watch the previous Better PvP video that one of the reasons why I have to find where my base is because I didn't set the clan home thingy, so I can't just teleport there. However, as soon as I get back there this time, setting clan home is the very first thing I'm going to do. And there's our little base down there along with someone else at their base. But on the way here, I saw this chest that's empty, so no goodies in that. But let's get in there and set clan home. I'm still trying to get my basic resources. Every time I've gone to the fields, there's been someone there that's wanted to take my little wooden or stone pickaxe, so I haven't been able to get any resources from the fields, so I have to try to just dig around out in the open world to find iron and things like that. Another thing I'm going to need to do is set up a farm. Now, on Better PvP, I'm not sure if it's like Mineplex clans, where if you have a farm out in the open, whether it's on a claimed land or not, people can just come and take your stuff. Or if your farm needs to be enclosed, I guess just to be safe, it'd be better to enclose it. But that's going to require getting some sand and making some glass. And it looks like a lot of the sand has already been dug out of this area. And these are the neighbors. They're just using leaves. Well, not just leaves, but a lot of leaves to do their build, and they've obviously built a little water trap there. Interesting base design. I should watch where I'm going, certainly. And by the way, if you're watching this on 3Speak or Hive or YouTube, wherever you're watching this, feel free to follow and subscribe. I think the fields are south of here, so let's just make another attempt to get some more resources from the fields before we just go through the process of digging them out of just the open world. Although let's take this handy dandy fence gate, because why not? It's here. And maybe this wood right here too. Even though it's not exactly labeled, this big red area here should be the fields, and indeed it is, because there you see the tower. And look, there are just all sorts of people all over the place. Maybe they'll just fight each other. And I can get in here and get some resources. That's not the best way to get into the mining area. Just so you know, in case you were wondering. On Better PvP, we have emeralds, And it's my expert advice that they can be used for something. Oh, look, diamond. I'm really looking for iron. Haven't found any yet, but oh, here's some iron right here. With my past experiences in the fields, I'm kind of tempted to just take what I've already gotten, this little bit here, and head back to base already just to make sure I can actually keep it. For those not familiar, you can't teleport back to your base from the fields. You have to get back out into the wilderness first. Well, here we go. Let's see if they're going to go do their own thing. They are. That's good. I think maybe I'll just take this opportunity to head back to base so I can at least keep the stuff that I've already gotten. Because it's a small haul, but it's a decent enough haul. Oh, great. Maybe they'll just keep fighting each other. They will. That's good. And we'll just get out of here. Excellent, we made it. Some progress, finally. Get some materials going. Some armor. Maybe even some iron tools. That would be excellent. By the way, for those paying attention at home, you don't actually need to smelt iron ingots. They're already smelted. Just seeing if you're paying attention. Let's go ahead and put the coal in there and call that good. And I should probably head to one of these shops and see about selling the cobble, providing the cobble is the most economical thing to sell, like it is in Mineplex clans. And I have to say, just as an aside, I'm going to be getting a new mouse pretty soon. As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to be getting it on Monday. The scroll wheel on the mouse I have right now is really acting up. So I'm really looking forward to getting a mouse that will be a lot easier to use. Speaking of being easier to use, I can't tell you how much nicer it is being able to navigate the game using the map rather than, well, not having a map. Well, the resources guy doesn't buy cobblestone, and there's the armor guy who obviously doesn't buy cobblestone. Maybe it's the building guy, because I think it's the building guy in Mineplex clans that buys cobblestone. So yes, he buys cobblestone, but only at 5 apiece. Regular stone is worth more, stone brick is worth more. Wood isn't worth as much, gravel is worth a lot more. So it looks like in BetterPvP, cobblestone isn't really the best, most economical thing to harvest and sell if you want to make money. It looks like gravel is a lot better. Or if you can grow it, then you can get some of these trees here to get jungle logs and such. That's more economical. Stone also isn't too bad, but let's go ahead and sell all of our cobblestone, get a little bit of money, refill our clan energy, or at least buy more. You don't really get a lot of energy for your money on this server. It looks like growing melons and carrots is a much better way to make money. In fact, growing just about anything is a better way to make money than mining blocks. But that's going to do it for this little video of BetterPvP. In the next video, we'll take a look at actually building a farm and getting set up both with food and as a better way to make money on the server. So I hope you found this interesting, and remember, liking and subscribing are wonderful things to do.